days it's hard to move on. I'm only human.
Why have you been avoiding me so much lately? Did I do something wrong, or was it maybe something I said? I'm going crazy thinking about it.
Didn't do anything.
Say you're sorry, darling. Say it's all your fault. Say you miss me and you wish that you answered my calls. Say you're not done falling. Say our love is art. Say you're waiting for me, that you wanna press restart.
With your buddy in the Mercedes.
Away.
I'm that thing at the end of the day people can tune into, escape the world, have a laugh, watch this idiot do some stupid shit.
It literally you see.
Got him! If in doubt, blow them the fuck up. Oh, teleporter. Fuck it, let's go. Oh, shit!
Can you shut the fuck up?
Oh, you also the big sniper.
Scared him off! Let me hear your battle cry. Oh my god. Hi! That was a nut shot. Oh my god. That was fantastic. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. How are you all doing? How's it going? It's Wednesday. It is Wednesday, right? I don't know why, but I've lost track of days this week. We are doing some No Man's Sky, and my ship is making a really high-pitched sound, which is very off-putting. But yeah, there's been a couple of updates since I last played this. One was quite recent, called it's either called Voyage, or Voyages, or Voyager, or something like that, where you can build your own ships, which is very cool, and you get to like walk around inside them and stuff like that. I think you can also do spacewalks, but I think I've seen a couple of videos where it looks like that's a little bit bugged, so they may have fixed it, because since they've released that update, they've released like 2 other updates, which I'm guessing are like patches. I haven't really looked into it. I've just seen them popping up on Steam, being like, oh, there's this like 10 gig update for No Man's Sky. I was like, okay, we'll update that, because we'll probably need that. Hello, Mr. Brenny, how you doing? Also, in case you're wondering what I was on about with the ship, this noise, that is incredibly annoying in the background. It's like white noise. I need to get myself a new ship. It's, I forgot what the thing was called. Is it like a Sentinel ship or something? Basically, it was one of the older ships. But like, if you do a certain quest, you get this one of these ships, and it's really good compared to the other ships you have. Although this isn't the best one, because it's like a random thing you can do. You'll get a randomly generated ship. Whoop, there we go. This is mine. Doesn't look the best. I mean, I think, if I remember correctly, when it takes off, those go like at a 45-degree angle on top. Looks more like some sort of space bin lorry. So I definitely need to get myself a more custom-made ship. Where am I? Oh yeah, I started making this base last time I was playing. I completely forgot about this. And of course I made it on a planet which is radioactive. That was good. Nice move. There is apparently a Sentinel there. Why are you in my base? How do I... It's been a while since I played. Bear with me whilst I remember the controls. That's obviously not the right thing. Terrain... What? How do I get my gun out? Ow, shit. Oh, Christ. What the f... No idea what that is. Looks like some sort of radioactive storm, which is definitely concerning. Let's maybe stay away from that. That seems like a good plan right now. Okay. Where's the... How do I get up the menu again? There it is. Utilities, swap multi-tool, I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Surge of fire, what? Oh, that didn't work. Oh, no, it did work. Okay, so it's G to change. It's like a shotgun. Which one's the one that I typically use? I want to say it's one of these. Memories of Harmony. Let's have a go with this. That might have been it. That seems pretty powerful. Okay, I might also swap into first person. Photo mode. Utilities. There we go. Okay, well let's maybe not piss that thing off. So I think if you fight one, it alerts the rest and they all come after you. How do I go about doing the ship build stuff? Have they added any new things which I then activate to do it, or do I have to go to the big space center thing in the sky? I have not played this in ages. There is going to be a lot of stuff that I cannot remember. The name of those things being one. And I should probably go indoors because I am dying. I'm trying to remember if I made one of the teleporter things here or not. I'm trying to remember where I put where. That isn't supposed to just be floating. Oh yeah, I need a... It's not... That's a torch. I need the terrain manipulator. Which I think is on the... Change secondary weapon tool. Okay. Pretty sure it was on this. Yeah. Here we go. No more floating shit. Forgot to put a roof on this apparently. Okay, yeah, there's some of my wiring. So if I follow the wiring, who knows, it goes into the floor. I can't go up that way. Yeah, I think I only just started really getting this set up, so it's probably not going to have a teleporter. No, this is all my wiring, which is then linked to solar panels. Or a solar panel. How much charge is that thing going to make? Not a lot. It's going to take ages for these to fill, and it probably won't even cover the... Never mind, it is actually storing quite a bit. Whew. Okay. Let's have a quick look in here. I'm pretty sure... Actually, the wire is stopped as well, so... I don't think there will be anything beyond it. Pretty sure this was just access to like a cave up here. Yeah. I have like 5 different bases, so I keep going for different planet types. I don't know if one of them is actually like completely livable. I know one's in like a frozen planet, which is kind of cool, but obviously not livable. If you're walking around outside, you do need some sort of protective system. I think I have one which is on like a fiery planet. Basically, each one has its use because they all have like different resources and stuff, which you can't go to a planet and find every resource. I don't think. Unless I've changed it. Yeah, I don't think I... we have a friend. I don't think I put a teleporter at this base. I mean, we can try and make one. Do we have the parts for it? Where is the build button? Not that. Nope.
Radiation protection falling.
There we go, Z. Have I got enough? I need sodium. Sodium and carbon nanotubes. Is there any sodium around here? There is. That's sodium, right? Yep. Once I can make a teleporter, I can get to a different base where I might have more resources. And then... Okay. That's fine. Maybe I just skip this part and just go up there. Because that is my freighter. I'm going to do that. That seems a lot easier. Because I want to get to the shipbuilding part, and I don't know where you do it. Maybe it is on the freighters. Also, I don't get what this fucking green glow is about. I definitely wasn't here when I was making this base, so maybe that's a new thing where they've added in some sort of storms. Or weather effects or something. For a sec I thought boss music had started then. That was a little concerning. Okay, it kind of botched that. Have I properly landed? Why am I so high? Good to see it's working well. It's not even like... Okay, if it was a bug where it landed on it, but at like some reason it just landed above it. But this is above and off. I don't remember if these were here last time. So maybe they're part of this update where you can build your ship. We just need to figure out how. Go in here, this teleports me up there. I don't think I need to speak to you. Manage fleet. This will just be telling me what ships are here and stuff. Yeah. Because you can send like individual ships out on their own missions. Maybe I should have Googled it. How you'll actually get to the bit where you make your ship. But yeah, essentially you can make your freighter to be like a base as well. So, if I remember correctly, you can build out that way. So I could cover a lot of this, I think, with more facilities, like in here. So I can do corridors that go all the way down. Add in these sort of spaceship farm things. That's actually the only thing I put in here. I thought I'd had more in here. I mean, I have on the other side, but that's all the storage. So yeah, I could put in some of that stuff. My voice is going. Okay. Does it tell us in here anything about Voyagers? I don't know. Maybe I have to assign something already. Is this just a corridor that goes nowhere? Okay, I'm guessing I was supposed to expand that out or something. Sorry, I'm a little confused. I thought this looked different. I thought the interior was a lighter colour than this. I don't remember it being green. I just thought it was white. That... okay. So I think it's from here where I can tell the ships to go and do stuff. Is it from here? Maybe it's not from here. Okay, no, it is, yeah. So, when you send your ships out, sometimes we'll come back with resources. Or currency. Or both. I just got 3.6 million. What do I have in total? 57 million. I mean, it's... if only there was a way of exporting currencies in game into real life money. I'd be Elon Musk by now. Storage containers, so we might as well get rid of some of the stuff we're holding. Why do I have so many industrial grade batteries? Is that what they just got from their mission or something? So I feel like I should try and organize this somehow. Alright, industrial grade batteries, you're going in a row. Because I don't actually know what I'm gonna need these for. Used for trading. Okay, so I could just sell them. See, we have a galactic, whatever it's called. It's not you, is it? Yeah, trade terminal. Okay. So I could actually just bring them here and sell. Although, yeah, I can sell straight from the freighter's inventory into this. Sell. It's going to take me a while probably to get to it. Or not. Maybe it only works with some of the storage. Maybe not all the storage links to this. So if those things sell for 300,000, was it a stack or each? Because if it's each, it can't be each. Yeah, 6,000 units each. Okay, so it's 300,000 units for the lot, not each. So 300,000 times 4. 1.2. Yeah. It's been a long day. Math is going to take me a little while. Although he's buying it for 55% lower than its usual price. So instead of getting 6 grand, I'm getting just less than 3 grand. 2,800 for each. So I get $500,000 for the full lot. I feel like I should hold on to that for now until we get a better price. Because that just seems really shit. Move all of these back over. Okay. Hey, Merlin's Wand, how you doing? Also, I'm thinking about it. Let's quickly Google how we do the ship making thing. No Man's Sky, Voyager. How to make ship. Corvette workshop terminals can be found aboard the space station. Okay, so I do need to go to the big... Usually it's either like a ball shape or a pyramid shape. So I need to head there. And then we can make our own ship. Although I don't know like what resources we need. I wish there was... Maybe there is a way once you've, like, maybe you have to go to the space station first to start making it, and then you can move it into your freighter and do a lot more of the building there. I don't actually know. Are these mine? I know that back one is mine. I can't remember if I had one like that. But I know I got one like that. I think I did sell a few of them. That's... Because I had another one like this, and I sold it, and it gave me like 40 million or something. Lots of stuff got added. It did. But check. We're going through a closed door, apparently. That was safe. Flips us around and got fucking whiplash now. Okay, where is the space station? It's over there. Way off in the distance. I need to get away from my ship before I can use pulse engines. Okay, 20 seconds. Although that is a very quick 20 seconds. Okay, it slowed down now. Maybe we're getting up to speed still. Can finally custom ships now? Yes, I am going to be doing that in the stream, as long as I can get it working and I've got the resources that I need. Why is everything green now? And like, really dark? This almost gives me a kind of a cross of Chaos and Necrons from Warhammer 40k. They've made this stuff look so much better. This looks so much more detailed. God, she got impressive. Loading what's the little stuff here? I think they have improved the graphics, so it might not run as smoothly. Yeah, this feels so much more pristine. Okay, right, who do I go to? I didn't actually keep the tab up that I did the search on. Maybe that one? I know that's where you get your ship upgrades from. Okay, let's maybe try this one first. Probably going to be wrong with it. I was a builder, I made racetracks, mazes and cool. I have not done too much. I need to like have more of a go again at No Man's Sky. I haven't played this in ages. I have like 4 or 5 different bases. Okay, this guy's just for upgrades. But I need to have a go at this game again. I don't think that's what we need. Is it you? Or it's probably this. Construct new starship. Is it this? No, I'm pretty sure this was here before. This is where you can make presets, right? Okay, 1 second. Let's get that search back up. Corvette workshop terminals can be found aboard the space station. These terminals provide an interface through the... Okay. So that. Corvette workshop terminals. What do they look like? I think he's like the bounties or something. So I can just nick credits out of people's cargo. Okay, does every space station have this thing that I'm looking for, or do only some of them have it? Merlin, have you played this since they added in the custom ships? Do you know what I should be looking for here? So that's like my personal items, weapons, ship upgrades, land vehicle upgrades. So what is it down here? I don't think it's there. I'm pretty sure those like... Are those the teleporters that let your friends get to you? Oh wait, okay, never mind. It was this. Basic modules required. Purchase no covert doctor for modification. What? Purchase modules. Purchase basic modules. Okay. These things are not cheap either. 1.6 mil, 1.75 mil. You need to have quite a bit of money to start doing this. Okay, what do we need to start? Also, does each, do I have to unlock some of them, or are these randomized by the space station? Ducting outlet, I mean, yeah? Maybe we just, oh, shit, forgot about my inventory. Do we need that much gold? 250,000. I mean, gold is actually kind of valuable for crafting and stuff, I think. Residual goop, I don't think I need that. Korvax casing, pretty sure that's just for trading. It's gold. Trading mineral typically mined. Okay, we'll sell it. I might regret that later. Gold nugget there, can go, I'm pretty sure they are also just for trading. Okay, let's try. So once I bought one of them, can I just make them as many times as I want? Do I have to buy them each time or something? Ah, crackling so annoying. I'm selecting it. Oh. Huh? Where do I start? I would have thought I started with, like, the cockpit or something, or the landing gear. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the bit that I bought. Maybe I didn't buy it. Let's try this again. So stream, can you hear the crackling? Yeah, maybe I didn't buy it. Z. Okay. But then, what? How do I fucking put this onto something? I need to find no cockpit installed. I would, like, put one? I don't know. I don't know why he's doing that so much today. Let's see if it's cockpit landing gear that's required first. Purchase modules. Purchase basic modules. Landing gear. Are we on to a winner yet? Yes, okay, so it is. You need the landing gear first. Probably gonna need all the other bits, like the habitat module and stuff like that. Reactor, Thrusters. All get. Oh, so that I just tried to buy was the wasn't the reactor, it was that piece, wasn't it? Landing bay? Okay. Let's try this again. How big is that piece? Relatively. I'm saying this like... Okay, looking at the size of him, that's actually pretty big. I don't think these like your typical small ships. I mean, look, yeah, look at the space that you work in compared to the space of the ship docks. Yeah, I'm gonna want that on the back, but I don't want to place it just yet. See? Okay, so yeah, you do have to buy each. It's not like you buy the schematic and then you can make them over and over again, which actually will, in my opinion, will be better. You buy the schematic and then you do all the purchasing through this screen for the parts. How does this work? Okay, so that could just be placed on top. I'm probably going to put that further back though. This first one is probably going to look really shit, so don't judge it too much. Let me try and get rid of some stuff. For fuck's sake, even the ship's full. Or is it not? Or am I too far away from it or something? Try again. No, I think it is also full. Where's the Galactic Trade Terminal? Is it this thing? No. Where's the ball terminal? I mean, I could just go to the traders. Just can't remember if they're bound to like what they trade. What? Okay. So I don't know if I need these. Yeah, I was more thinking of selling like the resources that I have. Maybe not the technology. That's the thing I'm after. Okay, what can I get rid of from in here? Industrial grade batteries, they still are down, but still a better price than what the other one was. Sell that. Crystallized out. Oh, these were linked to that ship. Function core of a sentinel quadrupled unit. Quadruped unit, but walked beyond all recognition. The entire machine is infested with a crystalline. Close analysis reveals the machinery itself appears to have been reconfigured, stretching and warping into a whole new form. Yeah, we'll just sell it. I can't remember if it was needed for anything, but oh well. Glass. They were broken down to access valuable sentinel components. Might be handy then. Oily lump. A scrap of organic matter. It is not clear if this is life form in its own right or some injected, severed part of a larger being, unlikely to be desired. Unlikely to be desirable at galactic exchange. Selecting the inventory and proceed to. Okay. So that actually has a different use. Right, well, I've freed up a bit of space there. I don't think there's any other stuff in my inventory I can sell. Yeah, I'm hoping with these new ships that you can add a lot more inventory to them. That'd be really handy. Right, let's just store as much as I can. There we go. That is now full. Also, if I put a habitat on the side of another habitat, does it know to connect them internally? Or do I need like a 4-door connection way or something? Photon cannon, a dedicated weapon platform for a Corvette-class starship assembly. Does this thing, is it an AI turret? Does it defend itself?
Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received.
Did I buy only one of the thrusters before?
Product received. Product received. Product received.
Make sure we've got enough of everything that we may need. I probably will end up going back into that and buying even more. Let's find that body part first. Yeah, I want to know if I put that like. Actually, before I do that. This is gonna look really janky, so like I said, don't judge it too hard. Yeah, I could do it with another one of those. Thruster. Can I like stick this underneath? Huh? Can I not? Why? Why can I only stick it in the landing bay thing? I'm pretty sure I'm going to need access to that. Oh, no, not there. Yeah, this is going to take some playing around to get. Okay, so I can stick it on. Why can I stick it on that side but not on this side? If I push that up one, can I then stick it on the back? What if I place it first and then. Okay, that works. So there are like some ways of getting around some of the ways that it's structured. So those you can stick straight in the back. Can I move this so it's on top of that? Swap that out. for this. Rotate. I think it's flip. Yeah, there we go. So let me stick a bit of music in the background. This might get a bit quiet. Also, I try and concentrate. Foil. How does this work? I was kind of hoping I could get one that sticks on top. Like a... Actually, I don't know what's called. The part on a plane's tail that sticks up. I don't know what that particular part is called on the tail. Okay, so you do need some stuff, some resources for some bits. Okay, right. Store design for later. Purchasing modules because I need another habitat. Also, whilst I'm here, we bought the antenna already. Buy another one of these, I'll see if I can make it work in some way. There's something else I want to get another one of. Oh, we'll get the turret, we'll see how that works. Okay. Stick that on the side. Do the thing first where I stick this. Why can't I stick you on the side? I feel like if I stuck this on the side here, it's going to make this back bit way too wide. I just don't get why I could stick that one on there. Maybe I need to flip it. There we go. Okay. Doable. Yeah, there's some like bits which like play with it. It's a bit temperamental. Yeah, hello Hacksops, how you doing? Cannon, how big is this thing? Okay, stick it there. Someone. Maybe we can get ones that are a little bit more discreet and kind of blend a little bit better with the shape of the ship. Landing gear. I feel like we need some under these. At the minute, it does look very like rigid. So once I get like the more advanced stuff, I'm sure I can make this look a lot better. Now, where can I fix you onto? So does this thing like move in some way once you take it off? Does it go into a different position? You can put them next to each other also, but have extra habitats to then place one, remove the habitat. Okay. Mine is currently a janky build. This first one is definitely going to be a janky build. Because I was kind of wanting more of a tail. and I feel like this is probably an important thing to add onto a ship. Might look a little weird there, but we'll try it. Just gonna add that there because I feel like it needs something. I see. That might look a little bit better because it kind of breaks up this flat side, which I will probably need another one there. Seamless window. Unfortunately, it doesn't work on my ship because I think I need more open space on the sides. Yeah, preferably I'd like this to sit a little bit back so it's not potentially going to burn the top of that habitat. Saxoff, I'm guessing you've had a go with this update. What's your opinion? Can stick that big piece in here if it'll let us. Maybe it's not letting us do that. That looks weird, but we'll fix that in a second. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that could be like protecting the nuclear reactor. I feel like that does need a bit more protection than what it's got. Where's the rotate? That's everything I've got. Okay, let's finalize current design. It's got a fair bit of storage. Compare. Prophecy of Sleep. Why did it name itself that? Is it saying it's a slow ship? Maneuverability is yeah. Claim ship. And yeah, you can go and get into them. Let's see if it works for that habitat where you can just like walk around freely. Okay, yeah, so it does figure out that it's a habitat next to it and you can just walk in. This is so cool. I'm not gonna lie, this is giving me a little bit of Star Wars vibes. This is awesome. Hey, Ticker, how you doing? I don't even know anymore. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking the live, Ticker. I appreciate it. Yes, so, for anyone that's joining the stream, we are playing No Man's Sky. There has been a new update recently called Voyages, and it adds in the ability to craft your own ship, which you can also then walk around in. You gotta admit, this is like Star Wars vibes. Like Resistance style ships where they've got their imperfections. Obviously, it's got the cables lying around and stuff. Especially these wall panels. That looks identical. That is so cool. Guardians of the Galaxy vibes. That as well. That also does work, yeah. I love how this is like... It's kind of like the straps from, you know, the side of lorries when they're trying to secure their loads. It's like that. Okay, let's take this thing for flight. Okay. Cockpit, you don't really match the rest of the ship. You're too, like, clean. Also, the Prophecy of Sleep, I feel like I need to rename this. I feel like that name is taking the piss a little bit. What the hell? Okay, the system. Full-on fleet is coming in, although that's about 5 different fleets. What was it? X? No. Yeah, X. Okay, so no, those wings did not move position. So this is not the quickest thing in the world. But it is so cool. Proper chunky as well. Okay, so let me swap back into first person mode. So if I saw it right with the videos, I should be able to now just get up from my seat, leave pilot seat. That is so cool. And okay, let's see if do spacewalks work. Am I risking this a little bit? Could I potentially just drop and never get this back? Okay, it does work. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, that is messing with my head a little bit because I'm walking on something which to me is flat, and they're like a really odd angle. That's gonna give me motion sickness or something. Yeah, when you're building this thing, it doesn't look as big, and then when you're walking on it, it's like massive. You can hell dive onto planets also. I'm not gonna try that just, especially not this height. I feel like I should be a bit closer to that planet if I wanted to try that. Oh! Okay. I think I'm doing like the controls wrong. I'm holding space, thinking like if I don't, I'm gonna just drop and never get back up. But obviously there's no fucking gravity up here. I don't think we're close enough to the planet for there to be anything pulling on us. What's the game called again? It's No Man's Sky. So when this was first released, it was a bit of a shit show because like they showed us the trailers and stuff, and it was this whole thing about that the galaxy is completely generated itself, and it's every planet's got loads of life on it and stuff. And then when it first released, you went to a planet and the planet was like barren, and then you went to another planet and it was the exact same as the last one. It was like, okay, there's not much generating here. There's not much variety. Every planet seems the same, and it's dead. And then they did like a year or two worth of updates and got the game to where it was supposed to be on launch. And then they've carried on. I think the devs think we're still pissed off at them about this, because we've had so many other updates and they haven't cost us anything. You buy the game, and all these updates are part of that initial purchase. So yeah, we went from having normal spaceships to then getting freighters to then getting the landwalker prawn things, what they're called, and then you could make cars. Now you can customize your own ship with each piece. Also, planets have weather and everything now. It's a massively different or much more extended game to what it was. Is it single player or multiplayer, and is it crossplay? It is multiplayer, but it is also single player. If you want to come across a random player whilst you're doing multiplayer, it might be a little bit tricky unless you go to like one of the main hub things, because I don't know if it's like every. Oh, actually, no, let's go to a different thing. Let's go to the galaxy map. This will show you just how expansive this is. So obviously we're at this solar system here. But you see all these other little dots? They're other solar systems, so they could have like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 planets in them. And you see how far back it goes? And we can just keep going. And keep going. And keep going. I don't know how long it takes for you to actually get through all of it, if you can get through all of it. But when they said the stat for how many planets there is, over 18 quintillion or something. Apparently, the fact is, if every gamer on, well, I think it might even be if the population of the planet played this game and everybody went and found new planets, they wouldn't find all the planets in the game before our own sun burnt out, or something like that. It's a crazy figure. But yeah, I'm still going, and this is just in one direction. It's a fucking massive game. The way it's all like generated, so it's not like they've had to make every single piece that won't physically be possible. I don't think. Could come join your world, come show you my current ship if you want. I've already got you on this X-Ops. I want to find some more parts to go and increase the size of my ship. I knew a way of doing this a bit easier. Did we see a... Was there a teleporter on there? See, I know... Do I have a teleporter on my... There you are, X-Ops. Do I have a teleporter on there? I can't remember. I think I might have done. Let's have a look. Actually, that's not mine, is it? Is that mine? Are you mine? I don't think you're mine. Mine's over there. Too close, I think. It won't let me do the jump. So does this have... This, I put a pulse engine on this, right? Yeah, okay. It's the same thing. I mean, they're right next to each other. The freighter is right above that base, so... Oh yeah, that's the other thing, Ticker. Whilst also being able to like have your own freighters and have your own spaceships, you can make bases on these planets. So, I don't know if there's a limit to how many bases you can have. I presume there is. I just don't know what the limit is. And you can get them to... I want to see how that works. Where did it land? Am I... Okay. Is that supposed to be like that, or is that a little bit bugged? Because I don't know. I feel like I'm supposed to be in there. What is that? Oh shit. Huh? What the hell's going on? Okay, not sure what that was. What was I saying? Yeah, you can set your bases, so if you make the right, if you have the right technology unlocked, you can make things like solar panels and rig them up to batteries, so that your base can be constantly making its own power source, which then runs your teleporters. So if you wanted to teleport from one base to another, you make the teleport ring thing, hook it up to your renewable power source, and then your base will just constantly keep itself powered, so that that teleporter is always accessible. You can run them through... Oh, there you are, it says. You can run them through a non-renewable power source, but obviously it will run out after a certain time. So it's better to go for the renewable, self-sufficient. I don't know if I should just like jump off the side of this and just... go land on the side of my freighter. Where is the base part of it? This might have been a bad idea, but we'll find out. This is my freighter, right? Can we just go in through this way? Actually, wait, how do I... Oh. No, this might not have been the way in. How do I get back to that afterwards? I didn't think about that bit. Oh, I think I may have fucked this up. Oh, I'm stuck. Shit. Okay, right. Where is the base side of this? Where's all my facilities? I don't get... Oh, is that like the landing areas for your Corvette style ships? This is definitely my freighter, right? Where's the base part of it? Is it underneath? Maybe it's underneath. It feels like a long way down. Might be wrong. Yeah, I don't think it's underneath. I'm definitely the right freighter this time, aren't I? Yeah, I'm wondering if this is the right freighter. I mean, it's gotta be. But I don't see any of the, so I don't know what the hell's up with these things. I don't see any of my facilities on it. Okay, back on the ship. Okay. Fuck's sake. Yeah, this isn't my freighter. Oh no, I know it is. Never mind. Okay, so I was looking for the teleporter ring. I don't know if there's one here. Maybe it is on the planet. Yeah, because I think this is all just storage. I think it's down on the planet. So we'll head down there. Worried about airlock malfunctions? Is there something up with our airlocks? Should I be concerned? Whoop. Okay, let's go land on at the base and we'll build one of those teleporters. Yeah, I kind of tried to tuck it away a little bit in a crater. Also, do I need to now get larger landing pads for the ship to work? I'm gonna presume so. Okay. I mean, it definitely gives me Star Wars vibes, because obviously a lot of the ships in Star Wars have this sort of landing platform. Oh, I did already have the teleport. Never mind, I don't need to make a new one. And for some reason I have it right underneath this landing pad. So yeah, you can use these to teleport to, well, not only the your other bases, but also if you have a settlement, you can go there. All the other space stations that you've got, which actually is really handy, because I'm going to need to go to the space stations to be able to get the Corvette stuff. It's just I don't know if it has to be a certain one. Conflict level at war. Sometimes means you might come out of the space station, there's a massive space fight going on in front of you, which is fucking awesome to see. Should we go there? Let's have a quick look through the other ones, in case there is like a... You can only get access to this feature at certain ones. Okay, we'll head here. I just hope this isn't the same one. It might be, I don't know. Actually, I should check what factions, because maybe the things are limited by factions. What was that? Okay. Purchase modules. Yeah, they're all the same. Let's have a look at the advanced. Okay, yeah, we get a few more in here. Titan class cockpit. Make swap offer. How does this work? Modules to exchange. So if I buy like 3 of the standard cockpits and put it in there, would that swap it? So okay, so they're all just swaps. So look at what else I can get. Fuel rods. Cargo pod. So that sticks out the side of the ship. Basic, I think, did before, but not now, was patched out. Okay. Oh, you mean for the trading thing? So that looks like the one that we already have. Is it just a improved version of it or something? Hey Joe, thanks for liking the live. I appreciate it. No, I didn't say that right, didn't I? Sorry, liking the live. It sounds like I'm saying liking the like. Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm very new to doing all this stuff, so I'm trying to figure this out. So, bear with me on some stuff. Landing thrusters could look really cool, but I also like the idea of a landing gear. Titan heavy booster. Okay. So let's try buying some basic ones just to see if this works in the way that I'm thinking. Purchase modules, trade advanced modules. No, okay, it doesn't work like that. So what do I trade? Okay. Furnish the interior. Oh, I didn't realize you could furnish the interior of it. Yes, if you would like to give me a tip on where I get the parts, that'd be great. So let me have a look at this furnish option. Oh, it's just a slight bit of furnishing. There's a whole other menu. They have added so much stuff. It's unreal. For a sec, with it having that symbol, I thought we could get a teleport that you can place in here. Planets with salvageable scrap. Okay. I need to remember what that looks like again. Like I said, it's been so damn long. That looks like the viewing platforms from the Star Destroyers in Star Wars. Living wall. Yeah, a lot of these things are quite big. So I need a lot more space to be able to make them. Finding, I mean, it's really handy to have on the ship, but crew bed. Wait, crew bed? Tell me I can bring people on the or is that meaning more like your friends? Is it meaning AI or friends or just aesthetic? Yeah, I think I might need to like increase the size of this thing. I mean, I have bought some of the parts, so I could do that. Okay. Also, we will head out into this solar system because it is at war. We might come across something interesting. We'll try and find some of those scrap. What could I build? I mean, I could maybe add a section upstairs. Trying to visualize it in my head. So maybe add another one of those. And okay, let's see if we can work with all that. So that maybe we move on forward. Where could we move you? Let's just take you off for now. You, I mean, could you fit anywhere else? Okay, we can move them back now. But yeah, that doesn't leave enough space for me to add in the habitats. I think there was options for the small ones. It's just they're not available here. Yeah, this sort of size. It doesn't look bad actually. Let's stick that reactor back on. Where was it? Yes. Now can I stick the angled thing? That looks okay. just trying to visualize the rest of it. Is it gonna look weird if I put these on the side? I mean, I can still make this whole thing longer. No. Oh, God, sneezes. I'm hoping I did not catch a cold off somebody at work. Is there not an easier way to do it? Can I, like, pick up the whole ship? Is there no way of picking up the entire ship? Because I kind of want to move it back so I can slip in another habitat. No, okay. So I gotta do it this way then. So that goes there. That goes there. Then I can stick the back on. Reactor back on. Okay, let's try this again. Imagine me be able to make it even bigger. Yeah, I could probably put a couple of these on here as well. This is gonna be one hell of a big ship. Landing gear. That can go there and there. I need to. Let me know if you can hear that crackling. Because if it's only been me that can hear it, I know I can wait a little bit longer before I get a new capture card. But if everybody can hear that, I'm going to need to prioritize getting a new capture card. Oh, I'll be pissed if I picked up this cold. You know, like the day before you get like a full-blown cold, you get that weird feeling in your throat. I've got that. It's concerning. So I can put that there, that there. I heard it all stream. Okay, so yeah, I need to get myself a new one. And they have brought out the 4K one, but I don't know if that's a little bit overkill. Vents I can stick on the sides. So maybe let's move it down a little bit. And I can stick one on the top here as well. Okay, so I've still got one. Let's stick another one there. So I can buy 2 more habitats and then stick the other thrusters on the top of them. I also still need to put the antenna back on, I think. Yeah. I can go there. That kind of works. So hope we don't have any space rocks that go crashing into it. Store design for later. Let's have a play around with something. Can't remember if I needed more of those. I'm gonna try something with the S foils. So let's get 2 more of those because I might be able to make them improve the look a little bit. Resume editing. Okay, so the habitats are gonna go back here. Then let's just put these thrusters on, hopefully. Okay, maybe it's... Oh, there we go. Just gotta find like the right angle. Or I just need to flip the thing. Where are the S foils? Okay, I didn't actually need to get any more of those. Never mind. I'm thinking, can I flip this? No, I can't. Okay, never mind. I was thinking, could I flip it so that it's upside down? So instead of this one, like where it goes up, this would go down. But no, I don't think it lets you do that. No, you need a vertical flip, not just a horizontal flip. Okay. Don't really think there's anywhere else I could use them. It's fine. You can sit these on. Plate edits. Now we might need to stick a ladder in so we can get up to the 2nd floor. Yeah, I've like... Also, add this ladder in, I've like triple the size of this thing. Oh, I need ferret dust. I might be able to just buy some. Sell those back because I don't need them. Pirate transponder. Possession of such device implies the destruction of the vessel in question. Turn it over to an envoy of the mercenaries guild to collect any associated about it. Are they the ones that have the like target symbol? Is that them? Oh no, never mind. Read the wrong bit. We'll just check if it's these guys. That's a different symbol. Maybe it's not these guys. Yeah, I don't think it's them. I don't think there's one on the other side. Right, let's go stick this ladder in. And just finished installing. Nice. Yeah, you'll probably need to work on like trading and stuff a bit at first. Well, maybe first get your base set up, because then you can use that for helping like mining resources and stuff like that. And then yeah, once you got your currency up, that's when you'll probably be able to start working on like getting freighters or making your own ships, because they are expensive for new players. Like for me, who's played this well, in the past has played a lot of this, and there's tens of millions in the in credits. Making the ships is pretty easy. Sentinel ships are good cash makers. They are. That's actually how I got majority of my cash. I sold one of them and got like 40 million credits. Okay, is there going to be there might be a bit of a space fight going on over there. Is there? Because this system is at war. I'm hoping that wouldn't. Fuck. Where are they? Is it just the ones that we could see? Are these just trade freighters or are they fighting? I think they're just traders. Okay. I have discovered you. You do have salvageable scrap. Okay. Break through the atmosphere. And let's not go too low, because this is a much bigger ship than what I'm used to. Also, you can't actually, unless you properly fly straight into the ground, you can't really hit the ground too easily, because like it stops you. See? Oh fuck! Never mind. Another bug. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. Scan the area. Can we see any scrap? How does the scrap appear again? I mean, there's a couple of these things here. I don't think it's those, is it? Chewie, we've landed. Why did they not add in a faction which looks like Wookiees? I need my Wookiee pal to walk around with. We're on the octopus planet. Yay. That's not creepy. Actually, was there any options for like colouring your ship? Did anybody see that? I don't recall it. Or maybe you have to do it when you're like here or something. Edit place parts. Colours! Oh, I can actually. Oh my god. I can have it blue. Gloss finish, weathered finish, metallic finish. So many. I mean, the weathered finish would. If you were going for like your resistance Star Wars member, the weather wood looks most appropriate, I'd say. Yeah, what is it with these weather things? Are they supposed to be like hurricanes, tornadoes? So I swear, I saw the symbol that meant there was. I don't think it was that one. That seems too far away. It felt like it was right next to us. That one? No, that's even further. Cargo drop. they're yellow. The scrap things. Guessing what I'm thinking is, oh yeah, these technology modules which you use for when you're base building, and you want to get more of the base building items. You unlock the technology by getting these things. Although they are very helpful for early trading as well, because they do sell for quite a bit. Okay, yours is just a tad bit bigger than mine. Salvage container. Okay, it's 5 minutes away. I ain't. Where'd it go? Oh, there's no one over there as well. Who's closer? That's 5 minutes. So what's that? There's a. Okay, that's just over. There's a way to get the moss in your ship. Okay. Well, like, can you do it from a distance, or do you have to be over it? Yeah, 5 minutes down to like 10 seconds. Why can I hear like boss music? Okay, that added a lot. Wait. Oh, that adds it straight. Okay, so it's not like I need to go and buy this stuff. It's just it adds it straight away. Okay, that makes that a whole lot easier. Is there a way to see the others whilst you're in? Oh yeah, that's a good point. Thank you, Exops. You can just hop out the seat. That's going to take a little bit of getting used to. So it's the yellow ones. That is yellow. Can I go that one first? So I literally just shot at the ground where the thing's pointing at. Oh, because there is actually a little module thing there. Speedbirds. Oh, I don't even know what that second word was. Okay, that one didn't give us as much. I didn't mean to do. No, cancel landing sequence. Whoops. Oh, it's not that to take off, is it? It's X. No. It's W. I feel like such a noob at this game. Another thruster. So is there a quick way of getting up from your seat rather than having to go through this little menu system? There's actually loads of these things everywhere. That's a white one. Okay, so that's a little finicky. There we go. I need to watch how much this is going to fill up my inventory. Except killing the local wildlife. See, yeah. Okay, so if you get out your ship whilst it's moving, it doesn't like carry on cruising in that direction. It just stops. So 657. Guess this is the next one. Am I hitting it through the plant? I don't know if I was. Let's try and angle this round a little bit. There we go, I think that one got it. Did it get it? If it did, it didn't give me anything. Exos, what are you shooting? Are you shooting the octopuses? Oh, there we go, it did actually kill it. I think it must have a lot of health. Is that my freight? Wait, Exop, is that your freight? Why is it so fucking big? Was it just very low altitude? Do something. Oh, okay. Wait, is that you or is that a sentiment? Oh, that is you, okay. That makes sense. Autopilot management. Okay, so you can also set it to autopilot. Pirate freighter. They are cute. Yeah, that is massive. I think I have seen pirate freighters when like they spawn in and start attacking you and stuff. I think I just destroyed it instead of trying capturing it. Because I think you can capture them. You have to like knock out the defenses or and open communication or something. So how much do I have now? Got a better landing bay, some better trims and stuff, heavy linkage, okay, that's just structural, better thruster, some other structure stuff, a wing module, module for cover, stabilizing the vessel, okay, that, so I think I'm crashing right now. Very sleek looking thruster, which I need a second one of. And I need to stop putting my ship in the ground. Albatross. Anything else? Nope, just that one piece. Let's move into a new area. Yeah, next there'll be completely custom built frigates. And then space centers. Or space stations. Fuel rods, I did actually want to get some of those. Cargo link. I think once it shows the ferrite, I think that, yeah, that might be it. Am I hitting it? I don't think I'm hitting it. Also, Exops, is that the the best Sentinel ship that you can find? 'Cause I think it looks similar to that, rather than the ones that I've got, which look like freaking dump trucks. What does that one give us? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, we've got a little bit of last landing from thrusters. I could do with getting another... Oh, which one was it? Another one of these. Some of these other bits I might sell. We'll see. Oh, it's a speeder, okay. It looked a bit similar to the really good Sentinel one that you can find. But I did find one that looked like that, but it bugged and it wouldn't let me access it to claim it, because you have to initially fix them up to then be able to use them, and it wouldn't let me fix it up. So these parts are actually pretty straightforward to get. I'm going to presume they will maybe be adding in more. That's another type of thruster. So there's thrusters and then there's the boosters. Is it the boosters that help do the jumps and stuff like that? Whilst your thrusters are just your standard what's the word? Not projection, but no closer? What's that? Okay. Propulsion, that was it. There's a couple of new ones. Although those hydraulic things could look really cool on the back. If I swap out the angled piece that's on the back right now. I was gonna say, I'm mining all the oh shit. Okay, we're gonna need to be careful. I don't know what this thing is. Okay, I don't know what was happening there. Yeah, I don't know what sort of defenses the ship has. I've only given it one of the turrets. Yeah, I was gonna say before, I'm mining all the scraps on this. Whoever comes to this next will not be able to find anything. But this is a full-size planet. I'm doing 0.1% of it. What is that? Sparking reservoir. Just for trading, but it is pretty valuable. Couple more thrusters. Yeah, I was almost getting another one of those. Okay, I could probably do one or two more, and then we can head back to the space center and get it all reworked. Behind a hill. Oh, got a rare item. Humming pinion. Although unconventional in design, superior build quality and premium materials are presented as technology's value. Impractical to use in modern technology, it would still be highly priced by a collector. Okay. It's worth $500,000. The fuck? It's up to you shooting me. Radar dome, Zenith flash reactor. Okay, right, let's head up. So let's have a look at this freaking huge freighter. The side angle there gave me, it reminded me of the ships from Treasure Planet. This thing is huge. Let's see if I can get mine to spawn next to it. Try and give it a bit more perspective of size. How do I do that again? It's not gonna let me do it this close, is it? Come on. Yeah, I don't think I can do it. To get one of this pain, you have to wait for the encounter. Yeah, I've come across the pirate frigates a couple of times, just never captured them. I don't think it's gonna work. But yeah, the pirate ones are absolutely massive. And when you're attacking them, it's these things in here you have to destroy to sort of take down their defenses. And then I think there are sometimes like cargo pods on the side that you can hit to get some of the, to try and steal some of the goods. Okay, that was a lot quicker than I realised. Yeah, these things are so much more detailed. They look awesome. Now, why is it so bright inside? Blinding. Okay, let's sell some of that. Those 2 bits of rare things that we found. Get us a bit of cash. That should give us, what was it? One was half a mil, the one was quarter of a mil. Although you're not guaranteed to get those prices. It depends on what they're offering. Where are they? There was one. So yeah, they are offering the half a mil. Which I think it's, yeah, just up. And the other one... Because one was the second thing. Oh, there. That's also just up as well. Okay. That looks like a tank. Actually, I could trade in some of the stuff I don't want to try and get that other thruster that I was looking at. Purchase my jewels. What was it? Was it that? No, it was that. Although before I do trade for it, let's just see what it looks like. It does look a bit nicer, although I could... Who says it that I have to replace what I've got? It could be additional. It might look a little bit ridiculous. Yeah, that is a big ass piece. Some of these pieces are huge. Wish you could place it so you could like view it before attaching it. That boost looks awesome. We could place that where that other reactor is. Does this thing open up? Does it tell you? It doesn't tell you. I feel like they need to, if it does move in some way, they need to explain that or visualize that when you're placing it. I guess I've only got one of these. Okay. Never mind. Does it tell you how many you have? Available to build one, yeah. Box fairing. probably going to end up like rebuilding your ship so many times whilst you're unlocking all the different parts. I need to check how many I have before I go and place them. Okay, I have 2 of these. I got a bigger wing piece. Maybe we'll put those in the front. Although I only have 1 of those. Where was the... Oh, there it is. Just adds a bit more detail to it rather than just being simply a sloped piece. What the okay. Did it apply the changes? I don't know. Okay, let's purchase modules. We'll trade for a couple of the pieces. Because I liked how this looked on the side. So I will swap the... Let's go to the radar dome. We could swap one of the reactors. Let's go for the cover. Oh, so there's... Yeah, okay, right. So, depending on what you trade them, depends on if they'll actually give you anything for it. So you have to watch this exchange odds thing. So maybe let's go with that. Where's that other big one? Okay, that's it. What was the other pieces that I wanted? Shield could be good, but I don't like the shape of it. Is there any wings? Wings, there we go. There are these ones which look pretty cool. I was wanting more of like a proper big wing. There's these aerofoil ones. Do they actually expand? Because I thought foil was... It expanded once you got out into space. Gonna make a trade for one of these. Let's swap. I don't know what the odds are for each thing. Oh wait, can you also trade the things you've already got on the ship? Because that one thing that I tried to trade first had the ship icon on it. Cargo link, cargo pod, fuel rods, air purifier. assume everything. Okay, yeah, I think it did save what I was doing. Oh yeah, I was gonna get one of those, wasn't I? There it is. Would it make more sense there? Or maybe on the front? See, I think I should go for another one of those Vesper cowlings. Or maybe the blade. No, we'll go for the blade. I only had one off, so I'll have to buy another one. What do these things look like? Put them even further back. No, I can't put them on the boosters. Yeah, those things look a little bit ridiculous. So what does this do? Okay, it doesn't really tell you. Stuck. Fuck, where's the way out? There it is. There we are. Yeah, you have to disable the engine spheres. The legs retract and replace when landing. Oh, yeah, I got that bit. It's just this thing and the wings and stuff. I didn't know if some of them like unfolded when you got into space. Or when you took off or anything. Just stick a massive thing on the top. Is that a little bit much? I mean, it'd be very quick. A bit smaller, maybe. Okay. Let's get that other piece. Oh, I should look at defensive systems. Oh, did I actually buy the worst one? I don't know if this is like listed in worst to best or something. Okay, was it in here? No, it must be in this bit. What was it called again? It's that piece. Let's try that. Okay, never mind. That, maybe. No. There we go. Thunderbird. I feel like I should get a shield. Oh, can I place this inside rather than having it outside? They do not accept it. So I'm going to keep that module. They're not liking much of my stuff. Wow, they're really not impressed by what I have. Oh, come on. That's the piece that I've just put on the ship. I'm not selling that yet. Okay, never mind. That took a while. Okay. My edits. So I should maybe put in a couple of storage upgrades for this thing. What was that about? Why does it sound like it's raining? Is this thing leaking? I mean, why is it also shaking? Is it because ships are coming in and that's what's causing it? No idea. Can I get any of these? Oh, I can. They're a fucking big piece, aren't they? Where did this come from? Oh, do all these things link together? Okay, so maybe I shouldn't have put all of them in edit parts. Or remove. X. Cargo rack 1. And if I place 2 and then 3. So these should have separate ones? Yeah. Okay, so they all link together, which is actually really useful. I didn't realise they did that. Can we have any nice windows? See out into the great expanse of space. I don't think they're going to fit anywhere. Why don't they have smaller window options? I'll try and add them onto a future design of this ship. Okay. Let's stick it into person. Yeah, those wing things really, they're very static. They don't do like any sort of movement. I don't think the landing bay thing looks too different. Maybe just a little bit more polished. Which actually makes it look kind of stand out from the rest of the ship. I kind of feel like it needs bigger wing options. Some of those wings seemed a little small. So I should probably try putting stuff underneath. So it's not just so flat. Yes. Anyways, I am going to call it there, so thank you all very much for watching. I will probably be playing a lot more of this game. Maybe some in the streams, maybe more outside of the streams, so I can get this this ship built up a little bit more. But yeah, next stream is on Friday. We are doing Sims 4. We're going to do a house build. So if you have any fun recommendations or fun ideas for me to implement into this house, let me know in the Discord. Speaking of which, if you're not part of the Discord yet, if you're watching on Twitch or on YouTube, the invite link should now have come up in the chat. If you're watching on TikTok, head over to my profile, head to my Instagram, and you find all my social links in there. And if you're watching on Kick, all the links are below the stream. Yeah, we'll be doing... I haven't really decided on the house yet. I haven't really decided on like the plot or anything, so I'm probably decide that on Friday sometime. I can mention it in the Discord. But yeah, if you have any ideas of like fun things that we could throw into this house to make it a little bit different, not just your typical Sims house, maybe add in like, you know, there needs to be a gaming room, or like maybe describe the sort of person that lives in this house. and you have to make it fit their personality. Or maybe they have like some sort of secret identity to them. They're a James Bond or something, and I have to give them like a basement where it's got all special agent decorations and stuff in it. Yeah, throw all those ideas at me in the Discord. But other than that, thank you all again for watching. I do really appreciate it. Thank you for chatting, and also the likes and the comments, the follows, all that sort of stuff. I'll probably put some pictures when I do upgrade the ship in the Discord as well, because you do get a photo mode in No Man's Sky. I feel like photo mode is a feature which should be added to more games, because whilst it's great doing screenshots and stuff, photo mode lets you get the better angles and the better lighting and all that sort of stuff. It just makes it so much easier to make good screenshots. Yeah, anyways, I love yous and leavers. Thank you all again for watching. I'll see you on Friday for some Sims building, but until then, I will love yous and leavers, and I'll bid you all good night.
I'm solo dancing on